I'm meteorologist Chris Holcomb from the 11 Alive Storm Trackers with this tropical update based on the latest advisory that came in on Thursday night at 11 o'clock. This is still potential tropical cyclone 1 with maximum sustained winds at 35 miles an hour, gusting to 45 miles an hour, moving to the north at 6 miles an hour. And we still have these tropical storm watches in effect for parts of central Florida, South Florida, including the Florida Keys, over into Cuba and the northwestern Caribbean. Here's the latest on that track. Most likely becoming a tropical storm during the day on Friday. It would get the name Alex. Just off the coast of near Fort Myers, early on Saturday morning, and then moving across the Florida Peninsula during the day on Saturday, still as a tropical storm, then going back out into the Atlantic here over Sunday into the beginning of next week, maybe even strengthening to 50-mile-an-hour winds a little bit over on the Atlantic side, but we don't expect another landfall on the Atlantic side. Now, on the backside of that system, on the Georgia coast, we may have some rain and rough surf and some breezes, maybe some stronger winds along the South Carolina and North Carolina coastline. Spaghetti models, pretty much similar to what the National Hurricane Center is calling for, consensus of the models, keeping that storm in South Florida. Here's a look at the American and the European model. What you're looking for here, the center of those circles, the green circles indicating the American model, the pinkish purple color indicating the European model. Both pretty much show this moving into southern Florida along the same timeline and then moving up toward the north and east and getting a little bit stronger off of the Atlantic coast as well. On this track, we would not have any direct impacts here. You can see that rain, heavy rain, flooding rain in central and South Florida during the day on Saturday. And then you can see some of those showers on the backside of that rain shield on Sunday along the coastline, and then continuing to move away as that moves up toward the north and also to the east into the beginning of next week. So still a lot to watch with this. Again, potentially becoming Tropical Storm Alex during the day on Friday. We'll have more updates for you right here on 11 Alive News, also on 11alive.com and social media.